All right, guys, what's going on? It's Trail 7 Reactions. I almost forgot who I was. Listen, I was going to say it's Voice of Baceprot, but you guys obviously see what I'm doing today. I've had this request for several weeks now. I'm not really sure. I've done, so I started off with God, please let me play music. Right, please God, let me play music. And then I got into Enter Sandman cover, and I think that one was heavier than Metallica, which was pretty dope. Although I would have wanted to hear the Kirk Hammett solo versus kind of rendition of the solo. No big deal. Doesn't take away anything about it. The band is dope. They're a three-piece. The bass player, I always like the bass player. The bass player's dope. The drummer's killing it. The singer playing and singing at the same time and doing these covers is amazing. So then I think people mentioned Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, right? So I checked that one out, and that was all right. Not as heavy as I think it could have been, and then I think they went into like, they didn't really do the full solo, which again, I was kind of disappointed, but still, amazing band. This is great. And then they did another song afterwards that kind of like got my attention. It was like heavy. So I was like, I got to check out some more of their originals, because I think that's where I'm going to find their heaviness and their like authentic like things. These covers are fun. And I also saw that somebody said they did an Anthrax cover, which I'm a big Anthrax fan. So maybe they did that too. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. I talk a little bit too much sometimes, but I gotta preface with all that because you're seeing this video and everybody has requested School Revolution, and I'm finally getting to it. So guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I appreciate you guys being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always. And if you're new to the channel, check out some of my old videos. I got almost 1,000. And just another quick shout out, over the last not even 3 weeks I've had like 500 subscribers. So shout out to all my original subscribers that have gotten me up to this point, because the first 1,000 were like the hardest, and then like I got a couple good videos that kind of put me up there, 1.5, then 1.7, then 2,000. I was like, woo, I can't believe this. But then 500 has come in like the past just couple weeks because of this band and other bands that I've been checking out, and I really appreciate it. And I want to thank you so much, guys, because I really enjoy doing this. And if I get people watching me, it's much better than just talking to 13 views, even though hey, even those are fun. I did a couple Ill Bill, and I don't get many views on those, but it's whatever. I love it. I love doing this. And let's get into it. Voice of Baceprot, School Revolution. This one's been in the request for a while, so let's go. Quit talking, Joe. Already love the video. Like, I'm already 8 seconds in, and I'm not no cap. I love visuals. Like what I've said many times is that visuals, I check out music videos. I know some people do audio and they check out bars and music and rap, stuff like that, but I like the videos too. I've always wanted to be a videographer. Growing up, I thought I could shoot videos, and I still think I can. I want to direct movies, things like that. So I am a big fan of the visuals. If it goes with the music, if it's like in the, I don't know, I just like this so far, and I'm only 8 seconds in. All the graffiti. Oh shit, look at the mannequins. I got mannequins here. There's symbolism, right? The videographer, what I think sometimes the videographer is trying to communicate as well, right? So the band's communicating with their music and maybe their message, right? But then they, if you have a videographer, if it's not you directing your own videos, then the videographer is kind of like, all right, let me see if I can see your vision, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that vision out there into this music video for you guys. Some people don't hit it. Some videographers just like do like a random video and then has nothing to do with the song. But, and I don't really like that, but sometimes the song's amazing and you want to check it out, so I just do. Real punk style. Yeah, and this is what I love. I love the bass player doing this. She's a little funky. Ooh, good group. Yeah. And she does that slap pick. Got the chalkboard, some mannequins. Nice. Nice. Is there no singing in this? Ah, groovy. This is fucking grooving. This is a jam. Okay. Somebody said this is kind of rap-ish, like they had a little bit of like little funk. This sounds funky. I like this a lot. It's not heavy, but it's like, it's tight. This is like a Rage. I can see why they would cover Rage Against the Machine, because they kind of sound like a little funky, like a little got the rapping going on, and I think she's rapping in Arabic, or somebody help me out. Let me know what language she's singing in or rapping in, because normally I check out these covers and she's doing English, so I'm not really sure about what she's saying. Where are they from? Shit. Yeah. Okay. Get it. The groove. I like the switch up. I gotta say, normally I'll be like, oh, they kind of sound like this, or they kind of sound like that. This sounds like their own sound. Like, I mean, there's reminiscence of like, not that I haven't heard that riff. It doesn't make me like, oh, think of like that band or that band. I know this is a style, but I'm not thinking, for once, you know, I'm not making a comparison. This is them. This sounds really good. I dig it. I like it a lot. Obviously, their messaging, you know, there's a lot of political and social things in their music. Obviously, because they're women. Obviously, because they're of their religion or faith choices. Is it Muslim? I'm still kind of ignorant on all the. I've kind of tried to study a lot of the different religions, but I'm not like in depth like which one people follow, and I don't want to make judgment calls like, but it, you know, she was wearing the hijab, and I believe that, you know, the culture, religion would be Muslim when that happens. So educate me, please. I'm ready to be educated. What does that chalkboard say? Hold on. That's a great idea. Okay, I can't read it, but like that's a. I like this riff, this little groove, when they start going in it. Ooh, yeah. Don't try to judge us now. Don't try to judge us now. Don't try to judge us now. Banyak orang hanya beradu bisik-bisik saling tindas. I dig it. I'm so happy she keeps doing this. Like, cause I was kind of getting off like the groove when they went into that other, which is cool. It's like a good transition, but she's killing it. Like, I can't even. I'm trying to think of how she's rapping, but I can't even like pinpoint like another artist that I can hear this. But I really dig it. I don't know why my brain's trying to make comparisons. My apologies. This is groovy. I like it. She's rapping. She's killing it. And she's playing a guitar. Nice chorus. Bridge. Not really sure. Yeah, I think the chorus is "Don't try to judge us now." This is the bridge. Stickers on the guitars. She's got a Def Leppard sweatshirt. You seen that? She had a Def Leppard sweatshirt. Stickers on the guitars. I got stickers all over my guitars. I love it. I love messaging. I love the chains and the blind and the like. Great visuals. Great. And it's cool, like scene for the band anyway. Even if it wasn't all this messaging, it's still a cool little scene, like an abandoned kind of like. Yeah, she had a Def Leppard sweatshirt on. Right there, see? You can see it? I love graffiti. I love graffiti. Hold on. Oh, just back up. Come on. What does this say? I love graffiti. Mad ramps. Where are they? That's cool. Yeah, I love, and they've been recently not recently, but there's commissioned graffiti, which is cool and all. You know, it kind of keeps it clean. We got a lot of graffiti down here in Charlotte that's commissioned, like a lot of dope artists in Charlotte here that have just like killed sides of buildings. It's just amazing, and it's commissioned, so it's paid for, so it looks clean, it looks good. But you know, the origins of graffiti is this here. You know, you going over somebody's work that's not necessarily, you know, it's crazy. But I dig the visuals. I love this fucking band. Like, they're dope. I like this song. I'm not gonna give it the rating just yet, but I would definitely groove. Oh, give me that solo. This is her solo, so I want to hear this. Kind of rhythm and blues, little bluesy riff there. What's a different one? What are you gonna do with those heads? I got like... This is like a jam. Like, honestly, like a lot of this, the first minute was like a groovy jam, like a jam band would get into. Like, it's just in the middle of a set. They'd just be like, it's really chill. Like, I would be at a venue or a club or a bar or whatever, like, and I would just kind of be like, yeah, all right, get it, let's go. I could see them like grooving like that. So I wonder, I gotta check out some more of their live stuff and see more of their originals live, and see how they get down, because I think I've only checked out the covers live, so I'd like to see how they groove by themselves. That song that was at the end of Killing in the Name of, somebody told me I should check that out, so I think I'm gonna do that one next. Back to that riff. That's groovy. I can't say it enough. Yeah, I'm so happy to do another one. Now. My soul is empty and my dream was dying. My soul fall on the dark side. I lose my life. Alright, cool. Changes. Nice. Yeah, dope. So dope. I like the changes. There were like several changes in the riffs and the sound, you know, maybe a different that slower would dun, 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 dun. That was a little slow. Like, I was kind of like, okay, like just a regular kind of like strumming pattern, but there was enough changes in the song that didn't really bring me down too much. It was like kind of like, it was good. So let me get back to my full screen here. Thank you guys for checking this out with me and hanging out. That was Voice of Baceprot, School Revolution, which is the one that everybody keeps telling me about, and I keep checking out the other ones. I vaguely remember this being one of the first ones somebody told me to check out, but I ended up clicking on some other ones. But anyway, I appreciate all the suggestions. 1 through 10, without saying 7, I'm gonna say 8 because I can groove to this, and I like the rapping parts. Like, it really gets me. Like, I'm a big fan of rap and hip hop and also heavy metal and, you know, stuff like that. But I've collaborated with the rap and the rock stuff, so it really gets I really like when the rockers attempt like the little bit of cadence, like not do rap music. I don't like when they try to blatantly rip off the whole thing, but like bring in some of that cadence, like get creative with it and make it part of the music, right? Don't just rip it off and be like, yeah, we're gonna do a rap song, and be like, because I don't want to hear that. Because I grew up on like Onyx and Biohazard together, and the Booyah Tribe, and like, I mean, the real metalheads collaborating with the real rappers, you know what I mean? And speaking of Onyx, I just saw them Sunday night live in concert, so I'm gonna drop a couple of Onyx videos here in a little bit. But this was by request, Voice of Baceprot. I really appreciate you guys supporting me over the last week or so, checking them out, and I do other ones in between. So you know, if you haven't checked out my channel before, check out, like, I almost got 1,000 videos, to be honest with you. The past 2-3 years, I've just been on it, like almost on the daily. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Did I say that yet? Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Till next time. Peace.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep.